What if just one little line from the ancient Bhagavad Gita could actually help you solve a tough moment at school, like right now? Let's get into it.
Okay, so picture this. You're at a new school, you've got your lunchbox from home, you're just trying to fit in. And then you hear it, that little sound of giggling from the next table. So, real talk, what's your gut reaction? What would you do in that exact moment? For our friend Maya, her mind just starts racing. Are they laughing at my food? And suddenly, all the options feel terrible. I mean, if you cry, they're just gonna laugh more, right? But if you get angry and yell, you're the one who's gonna get in trouble. It really feels like a no-win situation. And right then, in that moment, she feels it. Her stomach just tightens up into a knot. Now, that physical feeling, that's the key. That is step one. It's the very first link in what you could call the anger chain. And this brings us to this incredible piece of wisdom from the Bhagavad Gita. It says, desire grows into anger, anger clouds the mind. So here's the thing, that tight feeling in her stomach, that's the signal. It's the moment before anger totally takes over and just fogs up her thinking. It's our one chance to catch that emotion right at the very beginning.
So instead of reacting with fear or, lashing out, Maya does something completely unexpected. She holds up her food, it's a crispy Popeye, and she just asks, "It's super crunchy, want to hear it?" See? That's the tiny switch. It's one small, harmless action that totally flips the script from a potential fight to just curiosity.
So how can you turn this into a tool that you can actually use? Well, we call it the STB method. It's super simple. First, S is for spot, step one. Just ask yourself, where am I feeling this in my body? For Maya, it was her tummy. Next, T for tiny switch. Pick one small, totally harmless action. And finally, B for bridge. Use curiosity, not a fight. You're literally building a bridge to them instead of a wall. And the result? It's a total transformation. All of a sudden, the other kids aren't giggling anymore. No, they're leaning in, they're curious, they want to hear the crunch. The whole vibe just shifts from teasing to trying. And all it took was that one tiny early choice. So here's the big takeaway. The most important part of this whole thing. Maya made a choice, but she made it early. She caught that first physical signal and picked a different path before her mind got all clouded with anger. That single early choice changed everything that came next. If this idea of using tiny steps for real-life problems really connects with you, there's a lot more to explore. We've actually linked a great home and classroom learning pack down in the description that really builds on these ideas. And of course, if you found this tool helpful, do us a favor and save it, and maybe share it. You really never know who might need it today.